Alright guys, I tried to upload a video yesterday and it failed. I'm going to make another one now, just because I tried to uploading it twice and there's something wrong with it. It won't upload, so I'm making a new video here. I want to show you on my screen here. I've got 4 different versions of the Arduino. I've got the 1.0, which is the one I believe T3C TC3 has been showing a bit of a tutorial for it, which is quite appreciated, been quite helpful. And I got the latest version 1.01, which I have also tried. So I've tried both the 1.0 and the 1.01. Didn't work. With the 1.01 and the 1.0, basically the sketch will not compile in Arduino, so I'm stopped when it comes to compiling the changes. It won't work. With the Arduino 0.22 and 0.9, the sketch will compile, but I can't upload it to the quad. Now I've changed the voltage regulator today on the quad, and I got some lights back on, which is quite nice, thanks Terry. I guess I'm going to try now. I'm going to try and see what happens. I'm not hopeful because I don't think this voltage regulator has much to do with the issue I'm having. At this point I'm thinking I got driver issues. I've read, I went through the FAQ and all the error messages that you can possibly get with this, and there's a whole bunch of different things that could be wrong, essentially, in order to not allow me to upload the changes made in Arduino to my board, to my Multiwii board. One of them is issues with drivers, and at this point that's what I'm thinking it is. So I will have an IT technician coming to, I guess he'll remote into my computer, and he will reinstall the drivers maybe tomorrow night if he has time. But I want to try it one more time now and show you what I'm doing, and then you'll see that I'm pretty much following TC's instruction to a T. Like I'm doing everything he says to do, and then it's not working for me. Now if it works right now, I'll be really happy, but let's have a look. So first things first, I'm going to connect my quad. Connect the battery here. And look at that, I got lights. On this model, actually I have a switch right here. Difficult. Flick it now. I got the ESCs turned on. And go turn the lights off. And then I'm going to connect the USB onto the quad. Right here. I got some LED flashing and a bit of beeping. Seems like it's responding, and then the computer itself seems to be working fine. I get no error message in terms of having the drivers being connected or whatnot. So everything is okay with the computer. And now it stopped flashing and beeping. It's connected. I'm going to turn on Arduino 2.2, which is the one I'm supposed to use with the version 1.9, which is what I have installed on my board. And I'm going to go to the exe file and turn this on and wait for it to load. Here we go. A new version is available. Would you like to know? I don't want that. And then I'm going to go to File, Open. And now in TC's video, he's calling for a .ini file, but for the 1.9 version, this is the file I want right here. Is the 1.9.pde. Right. So then I'm going to click on that, open that up, and then over here, first things first, I'm going to go to Tools, and I'm going to make sure I've got the right board connected. Board, I got the Multiwii, the Mini Arduino Pro Mini 5.5 volts, 16 hertz at Mega 328. This is what's selected. And then I'm going to go to my serial port. Serial port is selected as COM3, which is what I'm supposed to use with this at the moment. My IT guy verified that and went into what's it called, device manager, to make sure I'm using the right port. And this is the port I want right here, .com3. So now I'm going to go maximize this, and then I'm going to go up here in config H, and I'm going to follow these instructions here. The first thing I want to do, get my notes here. I took notes when I watched this videos. Select board plus the port. Okay, define quad X, and right here it is. Quad X is already defined. Next thing I want to define is speed. I'm going to go down to speed, and here it says yaw direction. Wait a minute, speed 10,000 or 40,000, 400,000, 400,000. I'm going to define that as instructed right here. And then I'm going to undefine the other one because that's not the speed I need. There we go. I've got 400,000 speed selected, 400 kHz. Next thing I want to do is look at the pull-ups, wherever that is. Right here. Define internal 12C pull-ups. This is defined. And now I'm going to select the board. I'm going to go down to board. The board I want to select is this one right here. I'll show you closer. Define free IMU V035_BMP. I'm going to define this. Here it is. It's defined. Next thing I want to do is let me have a look here. 42 gigahertz. 42 gigahertz. Where was that again? I can't remember now. Right here. 42 gigahertz, and that's for the gyro response. So I'm going to define the speed, 42 hertz, and then I'm going to then go to motor stop, which that's not necessary at this point, but I want to do it. There's motor stop. If I can find it here. Motor stop. I'm going to define this. Motor stop. And then that's it. As instructed, I'm supposed to leave everything else the way it is. What I want to do from here is go up to sketch. Click on sketch, verify and compile. So I click on that, and now it's compiling. I'm just going to wait. Done compiling, so this is good. So far so good, it's working. Now again, I'm connected to my board now, and the battery's connected as well on the board. Everything's connected properly over here. So now I want to go to this arrow here, which is to upload this to my board. So I click upload. Look here at the uploading to I/O board. That's when I get this message here. Avroot STK500 get sync, not in sync, RESP 0 times 30, and then Avroot STK500 disable protocol error, expect equals 0 times 14, RESP 0 times 51. So as you can see now, this is still not working for me. This is following all the instructions as best as I could. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. I'm reading the posts in the thread now, guys. Setting up auto level and whatnot. I'm like, wow, I would really like to get that done myself. I don't know if these messages here mean anything to anyone, because I'm guessing they would point. Someone who's experienced with this will probably be able to look at these messages here and understand what the errors are and maybe know where to go to fix this to make it work. This to me is Chinese. I have no idea what that is, what these messages, these error messages mean. So that's it. That's where I'm at now with the quad. I am not thinking at this point that there's something wrong with the board itself. I think the board is probably fine. As I said, I think it maybe is a driver issue where it's not loading onto the board properly. But again, I don't know because I can't interpret these error messages here. I tried Googling these messages, these error messages, and I got 0 results for that as well. So I'm a bit at a loss right now. And if you got any idea why this is like this, then just let me know, please. Alright, thank you very much. Bye.